Hello, how to solve this exponential problem? This is x power 3 equals 36, solving for the value of x that satisfies this equation. We are going to consider two different methods. So the first method would be, let's say, let y equals x power 3, meaning this x power 3 here, we are going to replace it with y. So this equation becomes x power y equals 36. So right now we can apply natural log. I have natural log of x power y equals natural log of 36. So from here, if you have natural log of a power b, this equals b times natural log of a. Applying this right here, that means I will have y times natural log of x equals natural log of 36. And from here, I can have y times natural log of x equals natural log of 36 is the same as 6 power 2, that is 6 times 6. And following this other property here, the 2 come behind the natural log, meaning we have y times natural log of x equals 2 times natural log of 6. Now, if you observe, we have y here, we have x here. Let's ensure that the two variables are the same, so we get back to this particular equation here, which is y equals x power 3. If y equals x power 3, we can isolate x from this equation by multiplying the exponent by 1 over 3. So we are going to have y power 1 over 3 equals, we have x power 3 raised to the power of 1 over 3. So by doing this 3 eliminates this 3 here. So we have y power 1 over 3 equals x, because it's only x that will be left here. So let's get back here. Instead of writing x here, we are going to replace it with y power 1 over 3. So we have y power ln of y power 1 over 3 equals 2 times ln 6. So remember again, if you have ln a power b equals b times ln a, so 1 over 3 comes behind this. So we have y times 1 over 3 of ln y equals 2 times ln 6. So from here we have y times 1 over 3, that is y over 3 of ln y equals 2 times ln 6. So what do we do? I can decide to multiply this part of the equation by 3 and multiply this by 3. So when this 3 multiplies this, we are simply going to have 3y over 3 times ln y equals, when this 3 multiplies 2, we have 6 times ln 6. So from here, 3 eliminates 3, I have y times ln y equals 6 times ln 6. So by comparison, because we have y, and we have 6, that means we can have y equals 6. If y equals 6, we can simply solve for x, because from here we have y power 1 over 3 equals x. Recall that y power 1 over 3 equals x, and that means x equals y power 1 over 3, and y is 6, so we have x equals 6 power 1 over 3. This is our solution. Also remember, if you have a power 1 over n equals the n root of a, that means x equals the cube root of 6. So this is one way of solving this exponential problem. So we can also decide to solve it in another different method without making use of natural log. Now look at it here. x power 3 equals 36. And from here, what we will do is we can say let p equals x power 3. That means we replace this with p. That means that x power p equals 36. Now, in fact, before then, this is what we are going to do before then. Let's do it this way. Let's not even go this method. Because we have power 3 here, I can decide to raise this to the power of 3 and also raise this to the power of 3. Now, and what we are going to do is we are going to treat this as a unit, which is n, and the 3 at the exponent, we treat it as a unit, which is m. So for instance, if you have x power n or to the power of m, this equals x power m or to the power of n. Have you seen it? So let's apply this identity. That means this 3 represent m is now going to come inside the bracket, while the x power 3 represent n, it will now come inside or go outside the bracket, right? So let's do that. So we are going to simply have x, which is the term here, m is 3, and this is raised to the power of x power 3, which is the n that is outside the bracket here, which is x power 3. And this equals 36 power 3. So from here, we have x power 3 power x power 3 equals 36 is 6 power 2, and this is power 3. So if you have a power x power y equals a power x times y, we multiply this exponent. So we have x power 3 power x power 3 equals 6 power 6. Now by comparison, if you have a to the power of a equals b power b, that means a equals b. So right now we have x power 3 equals 6. We can solve for x by eliminating this exponent, right? So I can simply have x power 3 raised to the power of 1 over 3 equals 6 power 1 over 3. So by multiplying this exponent, so I have x left alone there, meaning x equals 6 power 1 over 3. And this is also the same thing as writing the cube root of 6. Remember, a power 1 over n equals the n root of a. So this answer and the previous answer that we had earlier on, they are obviously the same. And we have used 2 different methods. So this is how you can solve this exponential problem. You can decide to verify if you wish, because we have gotten our answer, which is 6 power 1 over 3, or the cube root of 6. And this question remains x power 3 equals 36. So we can decide to insert this particular value for x. So this will be 6 power 1 over 3 raised to the power of 6 power 1 over 3. And this is raised to the power of 3 equals 36. So right now, based on the identity of a power n raised to the power of m equals a power n times m, based on this particular identity, is eliminate this, right? So we have 6 left here at this base here. So what we are simply going to have is 6 power 1 over 3 raised to the power of 6 equals 36. So we still go back to this particular identity and we multiply these exponents. So we simply have 6 power 6 times 1, 6 is divided by 3, equals 36. And from here, 6 divided by 3 is 2. So we simply have 6 power 2 equals 36. And 6 power 2 is 6 times 6, that is 36, equals 36. So guys, this is it, and this is how you solve this exponential problem step by step. Don't forget to subscribe and share. Thank you and goodbye.